Add to the stream. So look. So anyway, I'm gonna get right to it. So this method is called Blu-Kote. So Blu-Kote is supposed to be uh, a disinfectant wound care for your hand. Hey, J Moss. I did say, hey, Miss Vanessa and TT, but y'all couldn't hear me because I was in my own basement. So this is prescribed by veterinarians, and what the veterinarians suggest that you put it on the wound so they don't lick the wound. Now, in my case, it's a chicken. So what I've learned, chickens are attracted to red. They do eat meat. They eat meat. They eat flesh. They eat you. You dead. Okay. They herbivores, carnivores, all that good stuff. All right. So this is called Blu-Kote. A play on it. All right. So what it is a wound dressing. This right here, when I open that, this is gonna be a mess. My gloves don't fit, but they gonna have to be a OJ today, okay? So I'm gonna get my gloves. I'm gonna try to multitask. I'm gonna get Chisa, and I'm gonna bring Chisa, and we're gonna do this together. Is that okay? And other than that, I'm well, okay? I probably look tired. Got that sun. Take a deep breath, y'all. God is good. That sun feel good. So I got a little bit more time before I go to work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this on the back of Chisa. When I open this, it's supposed to be on a stick, and it's a stick is a dabber, and I coat the back on the dabber on the back. Something like a bingo dabber, but it's not under here. It's on there. Never opened this before. Never did this. I actually been having this since day one of the incident with the chicken. I purchased this from Tractor Supply. This was the only thing they had that I was willing to purchase. Miss Felicia helped me with this while I was on the phone with her. And so, yeah, I got this Blu-Kote. Now, like I said, if y'all are just coming in the room, they say chickens are attracted to red blood meat. So, of course, y'all know they were picking at the back of that other hand, and then I put the coat on the back of the other hand. I made that little cape, little cape thing. So when I made that little cape thing, I was coming out not twice a day because I do work 12-hour shifts. So I will come out once a day. Yesterday I didn't make it out at all, and I would clean the wound, and basically I got this saline here to clean the room. This wound, was right out of me and your eye, okay? So the same thing you used on a human, I used on them. All right. So this was the saline. G Hood did help me in the comments about the the A&D ointment, which I have A&D ointment, but at the time she had Googled, it said don't use the one with pain reliever. Okay. Oh, there you go. Neosporin. Don't use the one with pain reliever on it. Never really said why, but it was too late. I had already invested $51 into this. Okay. Chisa's been doing well. This one had pain and itch ointment in it. I felt like she could have been in pain. So my logic thinking, get her one with pain. Um, she's still very healthy and moving and different things like that, y'all. So I can't personally tell you, I'm not a veterinarian, I'm not a doctor, not to use or use whatever. I know it was my job to take care of her once this happened, and that's what I did. Okay, we gonna find out. They do test things all the time. So pretty much, I would clean the wound, dry it, clean the room best I can. This is spray, so it's powerful. So you clean the wound, and then I would coat this Neosporin on it. Then we would take pretty much her little hand homemade back cover that I made out of children's mask. See, see how little it is, and put it on her. Now, she's getting smart, okay? She can't get the mask off, but she can peck under that piece of cloth that we did. She can get it off her tail if she wants. She gets it off her tail. She does whatever she want to do. Okay, she's an animal. I have no control over her. For real, for real. All right, and I will put I just put the gauze on top of the the cake. But I would just lather it up with the cream. So the wound, I'm not gonna be trying to go out my way to show y'all the wound because y'all know it's a task to be handling the chicken. She don't want to be handled. Okay. Um, I'm gonna do my best to go ahead and clean the wound today, spray the wound, and once I spray the wound, I'm gonna let her walk around with her back out around these other hens because they said they are not attracted to this blue. They can't see that she's open in the back. That's what they say. Nobody followed up with a video. Nobody followed up. It's a little, Nobody followed up with a video to let me know. So I'll keep y'all updated. But her wound looks good. It actually looks like any wound that we would have that's scabbing over. So if you ever, skinned your knee before or had a major cut on your skin, it's healing up like that. Our mouth, if we bite our lip or bust our lips and stuff heal very fast. But, this is on her back. And she want to get out of there, y'all. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to connect my cell phone to this as I walk over there too. And that'll kind of like give us two angles. You know what I'm saying? Like TT be doing when she in the kitchen. I'm gonna try to do that. Set it up on the tripod. Set the tripod up to maybe face my leg, cause this is where she gonna be. And I'm gonna just work it out. Okay. I'm not gonna put none of this on it. I want to just share with y'all what I've been using. That cage, when she's in her own cage like that, she, poops in her cage. So that means she's walking in her own feces and stuff. You don't want all of that. So you can't even leave that a day or two for, untended. So for her, it's been over 24 hours. So that's too long. I'm going to come in the chat right quick. Thank you. Welcome, Pescatarian. Welcome, Nature Grows TV. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Um, Somebody said, Liddy B, Tisha, I miss you. Tisha, I planted those sweet potatoes, baby. Get ready for harvest in about 109 more days, okay? All right. Um, Tisha's at work. Y'all, that's one of my besties here in Columbia, South Carolina. And who else I have? I saw TT in the house. I saw the Hoodstead. The Hoodstead, I haven't seen enough videos from the Soul family. Yes, I did. I saw your mama, but I didn't see you. I saw your mom, but I didn't see you. Hey, Mona. Love you, Mona. How you doing today? Unicorn Tech. You got a new logo? Good morning. Good morning, y'all. So it's not a lot of videos out there using this. So, and let me go ahead and they say on the very beginning it says paint on horses through dogs. They didn't say horses and dogs. They said horses through dogs. Effective treatment for fungus infection, surface wounds. So that's a wound, not a cut. Cut, galls. I don't know that word. I don't know that word. Most leisure, itching, fungus, eczema, and sores. hoof, foot, and pad sores. Now I'm gonna go back to these words I thought I ain't know. Abrasion, that was abrasion. I don't know this word. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Chafes. Chafe? Like chafed? I just don't know how to pronounce it. Reading, pronouncing. Hey, that ain't what we here for. We ain't here for English, okay? I'm just trying to get y'all the information. Look it up yourself. All right. So it said basically clean and dry the infected area. Her area is not infected because I've been taking a good care of it. Apply this with attach applicator morning and night as required. So they say I have to clean and dry it. So I'll clean it and dry it with this saline just to, because she hasn't had it cleaned today. It says it's a quick drying solution and it's effective against bacteria, fungus, infection, and most common skin lesions and of domestic animal. Oh well, the chicken is the most domestic animal we know. Okay, here we go. So let's see. Mona, Unicorn Tech. Yeah, y'all keep loving on each other. Let me try to get this hooked up to this. Maybe I should drop me a link and then go in there through a link. Y'all can come up too and keep me company. Shoot. What y'all doing? All right. So here we go. So let's drop a link. All right. I'm not gonna be up here long. And this is just optional if you would like to come up and say hello and anything, or to help me through, or to keep me company. Because I be talking to myself, or to read my chat. Hey, I need help with that too. All right, so I got the link in there, and is anybody welcome? I ain't gonna look. Don't come up here with no foolishness. Yeah, I know I ain't gonna have two hands on it, so I ain't gonna be able to put the person in the basement. They drop their clothes off. We gonna just all have to look. All right, so my eyes closed on this picture. All right, so here we go. Let's see. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna come in. I came in my own link. Click. I thought that was me. That's about. I'm gonna come in my own link quick. Let's see. Good
Hi,
morning.
good morning.
You can't help nobody.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm at work.
Look, you want me make myself big and leave you in the background.
Yeah. I forget who it was, but someone asked what happened to your chicken. Can you tell us what happened?
So what? Okay. So is the person still here before I repeat the story? Because most people might already
Yes.
know what
Yes.
happened.
I got
Who
it
else?
on my laptop over here. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I can still hear you, T. I just got you down in case somebody come in and be like, "How's she on live and at work?" Never know, girl. We might link in some type of way.
Just don't know.
You never know.
Um, I don't see it. I don't see it. Do y'all remember who it was that asked?
Yes, it was me. It was Pescatarian
Okay.
Gardner. Okay, I see you. Okay, you out in Georgia, right? Pescatarian. I vaguely met you last year at the Sawyer family meetup, but I saw you in a lot of videos this year, and that was a beautiful thing that you guys did for OG.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I'm working on it. Okay, so right. So this is what happened. So one particular morning, I'm losing my dates now, as we do as we as we get older. One particular morning, I was getting ready to take baby girl to school. I believe it was. Oh, okay, yeah, it was like I don't know what day it was,
It
but I
was
was.
Wednesday or Thursday.
You think Wednesday or Thursday?
Because that's that day Gina was sick.
Yep, it was Wednesday. All right, it was Wednesday because I had my client hair to do. I'm a sister lock
Mm-hmm.
technician. I work full time, and I do what I gotta do. All right. So that particular morning, I took my daughter to school, but I came out to the garden, not garden. I came out to the coop, and the chicken gate, the automatic door. Good morning, Blue. Um, the automatic door wasn't opening. So the automatic door wasn't opening to the coop, and it had been opening up for a little while. And normally, I've been just pushing the button or whatever on my days off. So I knew it was something with the timer on the automatic door opener. So I didn't think nothing of it. So I filled up the food, being they ain't in your way. When they ain't in your way, you want to fill up the food. All right. So I filled up the food, but the water was almost gone. So I called my husband on the phone. I was like, hey, before the chickens wake up, come on out here and fill up the water. And he was like, okay. So as far as I know, he was gonna come do that. Um, I said, ain't no need of locking the gate, the main coop gate. So I walked off from it and went on and took my daughter to school. So I came back home about 7:24. I know what it was in fact because my client had came and said I'm outside. I said I'm about to pull up. So as I got home, I looked right over there to the water thing and I saw the water coop, the water thing out where I left it at. Now I have one of those 5 gallon bucket things that you buy. It's like 40 some odd dollars, and you fill it up with water, and the water feeds at the bottom. Well, you got to tote it back in the coop once you get it because the water hose don't go all the way there. And that's something anybody should think about too because
Mm-hmm.
you got to be lifting water, lifting
Mm-hmm.
bags of food, 40 pounds and 50 pounds of bags of food. You want to make that as convenient to you as possible because I can't handle this water. I need my husband to pick it up. And sometimes opening it, that thing has to be tightened because if it's not tightened, the water don't um do the little pressure thing properly. It'll just start coming out like a big waterfall. But if it's on properly, it'll just come out little as it leaves. And I'll show it to y'all if y'all need me to show you this entrapment. I know Ann just bought one and her husband gonna find out too that that's how it works. Chickens really need just a basic to dip their beak in to drink water. It's convenient to have it like that when you're traveling or you're just so busy you ain't got time to do all the big things that a homestead would call for. I feel like I thought it was worth my time at first, but now as I'm getting used to raising the chicks or the chickens, the turkeys, and Tia voice, I don't see a need for that huge 5 gallon um, problem anymore, especially after what happened. So, boom. Y'all don't get me to talking. I will get to talking a lot. Good morning, Nicole Gross. I welcome in. Good morning, G Mama. Welcome in. G Mama, you get
Good
your
morning.
shirt?
Good
I know
morning.
you probably did, but all right. All right. And if you drop Young World, and yeah, Tia is helping with comments too. Um, if you drop Young World, I don't know if it's hashtag anymore. It'll drop your link
Hey,
too.
young
So,
girl.
yeah,
All
say,
one word.
"Hey, Young World," all one word. We can find each other. A lot of people have a lot of interesting tips and things. I'm new to everything. All right, everything. Don't take my word. Take Google word first.
Except for when it comes to carrots and sweet potatoes. I mean,
Except for when it comes to carrots and sweet potato. Them carrots was big. All right, so boom, I'm a squirrel. So anyway, I took and left and came back home, saw that the water hadn't been filled up, but I just went on to start doing my client's hair. At some point I noticed my hens were out. I was like, oh, my chickens are out. And so I had to stop what I was doing and go gather them up. But the whole time I'm thinking is, well, where's Bear and Nug? If the chickens were out, where's Bear and Nug? Now I put them away right before the client comes in the gate because most people don't want your dogs jumping on them to come in your yard. So I put them up in our shed. So they were still a wet up. So I go out there and I get them in with my little box trick and I count them. And when I count them, I notice one is missing. So I started looking around. Maybe she's still grazing out here in the grass or whatever have you. So I'm looking around and I don't see her. So I just said, oh, well, let me get back to do this lady hair. And as I went in the house, I saw her out in this area. The coop is over here to my left. I'm pointing to my left. And she was out further to the right. So when she was out further to the right, I said, well, there she go. And I started going towards her and I saw that she was hurt. So right away, I felt like Nug got a hold of her. Why he didn't kill her, why he didn't finish her off, I don't know. Maybe when it happened, the young lady came and they were more distracted with a person coming. Then I showed up. It could have just happened, and maybe he was just holding her down, nibbling on her back, little by little, working on the feathers while she was alive. And she, I have no idea. I even started trying to blame it on maybe an eagle or not an eagle,
Mm-hmm.
or a falcon. But as I looked around later, I saw the feathers over here by the coop. I knew one of them had did it, and over that she and I went over there, and they like dogs have treasure spots. Obviously, he scooped it up right here to the left and took it to the right, and that's why she was over there to the right. And she never act like it hurt her. She never. I don't know if a chicken cries, but they know how to say they're hungry. They know
Mm-hmm.
how to make that noise when they are mad or broody. So I don't really know, but I know she's a, welcome in 146. Welcome in. Hey Urban, how you doing? Hey Myra, how you been? All right, y'all. So pretty much that's what happened, and I just y'all, I just been mother hen. That's it. Miss Kathy, hello. Hello, that's Living Miracle. Miss Kathy, say hey young world in the chat so people
Um,
can find you.
so Lydia, when I put Hey Young World, Nightbot didn't pop up, and then I put Young World, Nightbot didn't pop up. Did you change it?
I ain't been on here. I haven't been up here.
We
So
we did y'all see Nightbot? I didn't.
I um do you gotta put hashtag in front of it?
I didn't think you did. I'll try it.
It's HEY. It's gonna be
Okay.
one word. It's gonna be one word, Miss Cat. Miss Kathy has been around on this platform for a long time. She is very knowledgeable. Miss Kathy, what do you think about this Blu-Kote for the back of the chicken that has a wound that's healing at this point? I actually saw you in my comments too when that happened too. All right, so she put the hashtag with. Let's see what happens. Or am I gonna be able to see what happens
You should see it. Yeah, I
on
don't see it either. Did you
StreamYard?
turn Nightbot off? G Mama said Nightbot ain't woke
Nightbot
yet.
ain't woke yet. All right, y'all. So I mean, Nightbot could be. It might have suspended me. They say you don't go live. What you need me for? You ain't been on here. I'm on vacation. Check on me in the wintertime. Nightbot said, come back in the winter.
Mona says
Nightbot
it's
working.
working.
Oh, it is? Oh, that's a question.
Or maybe Nightbot got a job. So my Nightbot at work right now.
Nightbot doing something, something. So that's what happened, Pescatarian. My dog did it.
Allegedly.
He did it. No. Did you mess with that chicken? He doing like this.
It's nice seeing you live, Lydia. I think we need to do an impromptu whoop whoop show.
So the woo woo, who said that?
I said that.
Well, I heard a bag bong too, but like I was explaining, I I don't have that. This is what I got. I could go get a refund and keep using what I have if
Hmm.
somebody say, you know, they had a bad experience. But based off what I found, one guy said keep plenty of this. He said keep it on your shelf even when you don't need it. He said because it do last a long time. And this guy had game cop, so he raised fighting roosters. He said, but sometimes they sell out of things like this. So that's when you buy two or three. So you can always
I,
have it on hand.
I thought those were illegal.
Huh?
I thought those were illegal.
Well, that was he talked it very country. So ask me,
Okay.
do he think I think he cared? That vi- Be careful, Lydia. Once one what does that say?
Once one of my Doberman got a chicken, he developed a taste for blood. My teacher took him to live in the woods with her. Wow.
So my dogs definitely got a taste. That's they one, two, three. That's the fifth one.
Oh,
They
wow.
got a taste. So, but every time that they were able to do mischievous things, we were responsible. Every time it was something on my negligence. Um,
Hmm.
they never dug in the coop, dug under the coop to try to get in there because they ain't hungry. It's always been my negligence, and I can clearly um, vouch for that. And that it's just negligence. I just was negligent, and that's just it because I left the gate open, assuming that the automatic door wouldn't open, assuming that my husband, was gonna come right out. He was obviously asleep when I was talking to him, and he just was talking. So yeah, I've
Hmm.
lost, I've lost a total of five from the same dogs. One time they had one apiece. And I think that was the first time they got their butt beat. But my husband didn't want to beat him the first time. Come on, you ain't got to beat him for everything. When I grew up, my mom beat me for everything. It ain't do
I know
nothing.
that's right.
Now so they probably know better when we're around. But when we ain't around, baby, it's fair
Hmm.
game. It's fair game. So I'm gonna get up. I think I'm here. Let's see. Let's get a better angle. Let's let's turn the camera around. Let's see.
This
Add
is
to
good.
stream. Take it
Oop,
off. Which one I gotta mute? I gotta mute this one.
you
Turn
gotta
off.
mute your phone and turn
Let's.
like I always have to turn everything down.
All right, so that one worked. So let me do this way.
Good morning, Ann. Okay, we can't hear you at all. You got both of them on mute. There you
Test.
go.
See, I do have both of them on mute, but if I take my cell phone If I put the PC on mute and put my cell phone off of mute, I echo. So that's
Okay.
what I'm paying attention to. So I'm gonna just leave the PC open, and I'm gonna keep the cell phone on mute. And Tia, you don't got access in here, do you?
No, ma'am.
All right, so here we go. Let's make me big, and then let's turn the camera around.
Oh, look at that pretty picture. Look at yeah, look at it.
That's Auntie. All right, so let's. Y'all know I'll end the whole thing. Hmm. So I want to settings, camera, facing backwards. Bam!
There you go.
All right, so boom.
So y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button and share out.
Well, I'm not gonna read it to you because I walked away.
That's fine. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh,
Says it's 23 people in the chat and 14 thumbs up. Thank you all. Now ain't them some big them turkeys. Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Carissa. Good morning, Living Miracle Homestead. I'm not sure if I said hi to you already. Oh, letting the girls out. Is that a bird we are hearing? He is going to town. Yes. Oh, I liked how she let them go in that little caged area. I like that. Sounds like a mockingbird. Right by the Renaissance grandma. Nug was like, there they go. Were those grapes? That's Chifa, y'all. She got her quarantine. Yes, that's me, Tia. We can't hear Lydia at all. She gonna have to take the chicken back over to her laptop. She might be walking back to the laptop. Oop. I hope she got the dogs put up. I think she does. Right, so those are some pretty pants. Is she trying to get her back in? Yeah. Oh, she, she put her phone down. She like getting there. We're doing some soil inspection. All right, she going back to the laptop.
Get your mind off.
Okay, we could not hear you when you were in the coop.
Oh yeah, I had to put. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Well, that's good. So that's good. You couldn't hear me. So I got old broke back Chisa right here.
That broke back Jesus.
I gotta be back. I can hear y'all now. I can hear you now. You really think you can
Okay.
cover the whole the whole
Y'all, she carrying that chicken like it's a whole football. Where did she go? She might have went to get her gloves or something. I know she mentioned gloves, but I ain't seen no gloves. Maybe she went to get her gloves. Okay.
You want some cheese? So I just figured out that the plant I thought was a collar is actually broccoli, and it got a
Ooh.
broccoli head on it. You want a cheese for being a good girl? She said, "I don't want that. I'll let you know what I want.
We talking about the way you carrying that chicken like it's a football.
That's how you gotta do it. You gotta get these wings on the right. She want it off of her. At some point, ooh, she said, "Don't look at me like that." The gall stuck to her. Do y'all got too much sunlight?
I think it's a good view. What y'all think?
That's the cell phone. So I didn't
How
see no.
much do the chickens weigh? Carissa wants to know.
It's about a
I'm just gonna
5 pound.
check.
This about a 4 pounder. She
Mm-mm.
she's about a good 4 5 pound full of shit. And I noticed yesterday. Look, see how she looking back? She will come back there and be like, "Girl, what is you touching on that for?"
I didn't realize their necks turned so far back.
Oh yeah, her neck turns very far back. Um, she here. It look good to me. It doesn't look infected. That's for sure.
Can we see it?
Look, you would want to see it,
Y'all want to
nurse.
see it too, don't you?
Jesse, you want to show your business? I got you already out there. You tired of being locked up?
Now, at some point, will you need to let the wound get some air so it can dry out?
So the wound has really actually been getting air. I haven't
Okay.
put I haven't put the bandage directly. You know how we have a band-aid to our skin and to the whatever. Well,
Mm-hmm.
really, her bandage has just been to the back of her cape, just to keep the in case it gets pussy or whatever, which is not,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so it wouldn't stick to the cape. It'll
Mm-hmm.
just stick to the galls, and it actually hasn't done none of that. It looked good actually.
Well, they
So
said they want to see it. We want to see it. Good morning, Miss Flores.
all right, I got some tubs right beside me, so I'm gonna sit her down right here and see what I can do.
Here, play with this leaf.
She said, "Don't go." She don't want it. she like, "You think you slick?" Chisa said, "You think you slick?" Oh, she just pooped. You so nice, Chisa, for not pooping on me. Yeah, you nice. You nice, girl.
Irving says she wants to see, she needs to learn she has her own flock now. And
Yeah,
Living Miracle says the blue stuff is all she does for her.
am I gone? Oh, I guess I'm gone.
Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. She wants you to pick her back up.
Yeah, she want to be picked back up, honey. She said, "What is this? You got me here trying to show my goods all out in these streets." Y'all heard that, don't you? Yeah, I don't know how to make it. No, 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 Chisa, don't get out. Chisa said, "Look, this is smaller than my chicken, my thing."
Pescatarian says, yes, this is going to be helpful as well. I get my first chickens in August.
Am I in there? Is you in there? Yeah, yeah. No? Can you see?
I need to scoot the phone over a little.
All right, let Nurse Bess.
Mm, I see it.
She's like, you playing too much now. So pretty much,
Let me see it again, Lydia. I don't think that looked like a dog mark.
oh, she said,
Mm-mm.
Cheese, who did it, Cheese?
What y'all think? I feel like either she or something was digging in it.
Yeah,
That's not a dog.
a dog was digging.
A dog, because of their teeth, it would have been like lateral, like two puncture wounds. More, you know how when you see a shark bite or something? That looks like it's been, what y'all think? It's been dug in. Yeah, Urban says, show us again. Let the jury see, please.
Y'all can see me. So these tripods are not easy to use.
Psalm says she blames an eagle or a hawk.
Ain't no
Urban says, depends if she was running for her life. The dog might have gotten the good hold. You right, you right. There should be two sets of marks if it was a dog.
he might was turned off these feathers.
Show us. Yeah, I was referring to them pecking each other. Yeah.
And she also has a wound by her butt right there.
Oh.
Her back where I'm pointing at.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see that one at first. But her wings, I'm sorry. Her wings are good. Let's see. Let's see.
I think the jury is hung. A paw could have did it, or it looks like the dog, their skin tears easy.
I know one thing. Her butt was raw. Look how she let me hold her.
It says she wanted you to hold it.
Her butt was. She didn't have no feathers on her butt, and now she do. So her feathers grew in. Not no, not that good. Now look
Well,
like now look at this. What is you
oh,
doing up here?
she coming to see what you doing up there.
Go. What these chickens gonna be the worst? The devil.
She said, "What you ain't gonna do is just give Chief a camera time and nobody else."
Go home. Go. Go home. Go. Go. When I tell y'all, it's about three of them out. It's about three of them out.
Um, if she goes back with the flock, I would still keep her apron on her until the feathers grow back. Urban said that.
Okay.
Living Miracle said a dog can get a mouthful of feathers and it would tear. Okay. Um, thanks for everything. Got to get back to work. Thank you for joining us,
All right. Thank you.
vegetarian.
Thank you.
Hood said that looks like a oldish wound.
What kind of wound?
Oldish. Old. Mama said that chicken said, "Let me out." And there was some food.
It happened. Is it a week? It'll be a week tomorrow.
It hasn't even been a week. I think you got it healing very well.
Oh yeah,
You're doing good.
we definitely let me see. This is a horrible angle, but y'all can tell I'm not a YouTuber. Okay, I just I just be up here. I just be up here. The daggone chicken is in the
Where
two of them are out. One of them I just put Nug away because since Nug is the one that's always been accused
I was just
of
about to say, where are the boys?
of the crimes.
Oh, Hussein
Oh,
says, I meant that it looks like a dog bite to us because it's had time to heal. So we're not seeing it fresh, fresh.
oh no, fresh was the first day. All right, all right. So too much shadow,
Mm-mm, I'm looking. No, that baby, they tore her all up.
and it's amazing how the skin is. This skin was raised. All right, Jesus. Jesus said, "Keep playing with it if you want to." Jesus. So she even her herself, she will take and pick at it too. So
You
I'm gonna
know
do.
how dogs get hot spots where they'll lick a spot, they'll just keep licking it, and then it'll like get raw. Do
Mhm.
chickens get hot spots or anything like that where she was pecking or itching and she could have did it to herself?
She no, she ain't do this to herself. All right, so they say clean. So now three chickens out. Y'all on that's supposed to be eagle come back again.
Um, My Renaissance grandma says it may not be a bite, but wounds from feathers being ripped out. She could be scratching it because wounds itch when they're healing. You're right, you're right. She picking her own wound. Okay, didn't but they did that. I'm gonna get these items for my first aid kit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this to me, a lot of the products that they sell, they wanna. I'm using this Blu-Kote. This is the first time, and it can get on your hands.
I,
So see, y'all can see her good,
I
right?
saw her. I saw her.
So this right here looks like a bingo dabber, but they said let some of it come off the top. Can you see me well?
Mm-hmm.
They said let some of it come off the top, and use that. Can you see that little bub?
Mm-hmm.
And she put her mouth on it. She pecked it out and ate it. It must burn.
She said, "Touch it again.
She said, touch it.
Touch it
I'm
again if you want
taking
to."
it out my hand again. She snatched it out my hand again. She she said, "Oh, you want?"
Yeah, it
Yeah.
must burn. Oh.
She said, girl, the blue stuff is everywhere. Now she trying to get it off her beak.
Irby said she took half your finger.
She ain't touched me at all. She bit this. I just yelled like she touched me. So that's what it looked like. Chisa said, I don't Chisa about to jump out. Chisa said, "Oh no, what you thinking?"
She don't like it. She don't like it.
He got it all on her beak now.
Mm-mm.
Now your
She
beak
ain't
hurt.
ready. He wants to begin selling antibiotics in June, so stock up. China Mall said they want to start banning antibiotics in June, so stock up. You right, China.
Oh, okay. So pretty much how we looking? How we looking on light? How we looking with the light?
Oh, we can see it now. You got it covered really good.
And you see all when she took it, look at her beak. Her beak is blue.
Mm-hmm. Irvin wants to know, what did you spray first? What was that stuff you put on there first?
Okay, hold on. Let me let me put this down. I'm in a bad spot, y'all. It was Saling's wound spray, just a Target brand. Saline wound spray, and then I just damped it dry.
I'm at work, y'all, but I'm working.
So there it is. I'm gonna make myself big just in case you see something. Hold on, Chisa, don't peck me. So what they say chickens are more attracted to like flesh, and they will eat her alive.
Wow.
So other than that, yeah, that's pretty much how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and do like a little quick commercial right quick. So, cause I'm gonna try to make it short. Y'all understand? All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I want to say, using Blue Note for the first time on my chicken chisa. All right, well that what the commercial gonna be right there. Let me
M-
get it out
My
of there.
Renaissance grandma wants to know if you can clean it off her beak. Is it safe for her to ingest?
We gonna find out. Chisa,
Okay.
you got a two-tone purple beak now, girl. So,
She rolled her eyes at you.
well, she rolled her eyes at this camera gonna be dead. So the battery just said it was low. They said it keeps them from pecking at it too, y'all. So they said they won't peck at it. So I haven't seen her peck back at here at it since I put it up there. It don't
True.
it don't smell like anything. She said, "How you
My
hold it on?"
my Renaissance grandma says, show the product in your commercial.
Okay.
The bottle. Take two.
Blu-Kote. Use it on your hands. I did in my Nikki voice. So yeah, so I just used Blu-Kote on my hand for the first time. She didn't like it. Did you, Cheese? Hold on, Chisa. Hold on, girl. You can bounce back. Yep. So the phone, the thing gonna go dead. The laptop is gonna go dead. But yeah, so I used Blue Coat for the first time. This is day 6 of Chisa's recovery. She's been doing well with the products I've been using. I now have this, and what they say is by using Blue Coat, other hens or herself will not peck at the wound. That's what they say. So now time for me to put her cape back on her and let her go live her best life. Oh, you hear the dog? But that's bad. Bad won't do this to you. Oh Lord, she going to sleep on my lap. You going to sleep, Cheesy? Cheesy, you alright? Alright. I'm well. My family's well. I hope you guys are well too. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Um, Helping me through this journey. Having a homestead is a journey, y'all. Uh-oh, so here we go. Chisa is packing, but she didn't peck the wound. She pecked the feather. Okay. Did you like the taste of that? Chisa got me checking her out. Next, I'm gonna have to clip these chickens' little feet, they toenails. It's a lot of work with chickens. I don't know. I need to cap. I take my cap at 20. I'm talking about I want 30 chickens like Micro. No, I don't. We don't need no 30 siblings, do we? All right, y'all. I don't know what it's gonna cut off, but I'm gonna take y'all with me until the very end. I'm getting ready to get Chisa wound together, um, covered up, and with her little cape I'm making her, and that's about it. Then I gotta head on back to work at 11.
You
Oh
got
look,
45 minutes.
I got 45 minutes.
You better hurry up.
Chisa,
Somebody,
look at Chisa
some
balancing on my hand. Go Chisa,
somebody asked about
go
Vitra.
Chisa.
Did I say that right? Vetrx.
Photo.
Uh, uh-oh, she cut now. She froze, y'all. She froze. Unless she ended the live. No. Liddy, you froze. We can still kind of hear you. But I ain't got no picture. Ooh, where'd she go? She ended the live. I guess she did. I don't know. I can't be live. I can't be on her live if she not live, right? Now, if I was Gina, I would have access to end her live, but I don't. So I gotta get back to work. I guess we just gonna let this roll. She can come back. Yeah, she can come back on her phone, but she do need to get ready for work. We can give it a couple minutes, see if she come back. I told her I like seeing the chickens. She need to do more lives with the chickens. That's my finger. I'm scrolling. Thanks for narrating. I'm gonna drop down in case she just ends the live. If she pops back up, well, earbud fell out. If she pops back up, we'll all pop back up with her. You know, we always here to support her. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. I don't know what she's gonna do, but I'm gonna go. Bye.